Yep.
Good batting, get an opportunity to score and take it.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep. No interest in that one from the batter. Hazlewood will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time.
Yes.
Chance to run 2.
Surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
Nice solid defensive shot. Finds the fielder with that shot.
The bat was very late coming down on that.
6 runs added in that over. England 145 for 5.
Yeah.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing. Bowled him! Beauty! Absolute beauty!
To trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for some... With such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Waiting.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Wait there.
Straight to the fielder.
Didn't hit that well. Very late in playing the shot. Shoulders, arms, and true to the wicketkeeper.
Solid defence, very compact. That's the end of the over. 2 runs added. England 147 for 6. Hazlewood from the north end. Cummins, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the north end. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Yeah.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think. A couple on offer here.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Yep.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Waiting.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
That's the end of a very good over. Good pressure being put on the batters. Got right in behind it.
White.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
White on.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Yes.
Nice shot, runs possible. That's the end of the over, 1 run coming from it. England are 152 for 6.
Yeah.
Really good shot there.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Yes.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Wait.
Quick onto that in the infield.
That was a good comeback after the boundary last ball. Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Waiting. Waiting.
Cummins is looking good. Found some rhythm, really challenging the batter now.
Cummins ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket.
Wait there. Yes.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Well, they decided against the run. Not sure why, if I'm being honest. They'd have made it very comfortably. Taking a bit of a risk here with a more aggressive field.
Waiting.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Wait.
Ali shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Wait on. Yep.
Oh my, that's racing away.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you've just got to accept it and move on. Beaten on the drive.
Green with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
That's the over. England are 161 for 6.
A bit of shape on the ball as they let it go through. Tailed just a little at the end as it went through to the keeper. You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper.
Yep.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
Wait.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Just threw the shot too early. These two batters will have a lot of opportunities to score as the field comes in. A lovely shorter ball, just keeping them honest. Still got a chance to use another one in this over. Very full, spray the ball a bit, but they're content leaving it alone.
End of the over. 4 off it. England are 165 for 6. Start the left-arm fastball. Bowler is coming on to bowl from the south end.
Taking a bit of a risk here with a more aggressive field. A little bit of wobble on that ball and it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot though.
Wait there.
Doesn't beat the infield.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find the gap.
Yes.
Maybe they didn't pick it up, very late on that shot. No interest in that one from the batter. Stark will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time.
Waiting. Yep.
A miserly over is completed, just one effort. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Some changes made to the field here, going more aggressive.
Bowling.
Negated the spin well then, got nicely on top of the bounce.
Wait on.
Right in the slot, probably hit it too hard. Crunched it straight to the fielder. The captain going with an aggressive field.
Wait. Wait there. Wait.
Australia found some good rhythm in that over. They'll want to maintain it going forwards.
Bit of a change up in the field now.
Waiting.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
A bit of a mix-up, they'll need to improve their communication.
Yep.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary. Hit the boundary, the previous delivery almost finds the perfect comeback.
Wait. Waiting.
Great bowling, really hitting their straps.
The end of a tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be easy out there at the moment. Good pressure building.
Yes.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running. A bit of a change up in the field now.
Waiting.
Just threw the shot too early.
Yes.
There'll be runs here.
Well bowled, but that's another super shot. Onto the front foot, presented the full face of the bat and got it into the gap and all the way to the rope.
Waiting.
It was a good comeback after that boundary last ball.
About.
Just slowing things down. Nothing to risk on that delivery, just keeping the bowler honest.
End of the over. 7 runs coming from it. England are 177 for 6.
Going with a more aggressive field choice. No interest in that one from the batter. Stark will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time.
Misses everything.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Yes.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
They got it well away square. Nobody anywhere near it in the field to cut it off. Stark giving away too much width.
Massive edge. Huge appeal.
Yes.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running. Some adjustments to the field.
Waiting.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Wait there. Waiting.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Good cricket all round, good delivery, timed well, but straight to the fielder.
A beauty. Brilliant catch.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball. And again, see you later, 2 wickets on the trot.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Stark from the south end. Loud appeal. Tough call either way. Might be worth risking a review if they're right.
I'm not hearing anything on this. That could be trouble. Was there an edge? This could be trouble. Just managed to get outside the line. That'll be not out. Not hitting a thing. Ends up wasting a review.
It wasn't a great decision to start with. Not surprised to see the umpire's decision stand.
Stark just needs to continue finding good spots now.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Just threw the shot too early. Bit of shape on the way through. Brook happy just to watch it go by.
That's 4. No one at third man to stop it.
That flew to the boundary. This innings is building nicely. Now closing in on a half-century.
The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game.
Waiting.
Straight to the fielder.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Wait on. Bob out.
Huge edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Edged, unplayable, and dropped.
Turning down runs that are safe isn't intelligent play in my book. They should be rotating the... Strike.
Going with pace now.
Waiting.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Yes.
That's off the middle of the bat.
By no means have they set the world alight with this innings, but 50 to their name in what's been a very professional innings.
Nice solid defensive shot.
It was a good comeback after that boundary last ball. Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Got right in behind it. Hazelwood doing really well to keep the pressure on these two. Another good over of bowling. Quick onto that in the infield.
Just threw the shot too early. quickly. The captain's going to change things around in the field. Just need to settle down. The timing's all off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Just got to keep a cool head.
Drives and misses everything.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
Edge. What a ball. Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one. Caught. What a position to set there. A brilliant catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Confident appeal. Could it be? Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Bowling.
Right on top of the spin. Keeps it out well.
End of the over. Beautiful bowling that just starts to build pressure on the batters. Hazlewood comes back into the attack. The runs have slowed and they're a good option to continue tying these batters down.
Waiting.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Hazlewood is looking good. Found some rhythm, really challenging the batter now. Asking plenty of questions, good line, good length, but just can't tempt them.
Yep.
Really good shot there.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for four, driven away nicely.
Waiting.
Brooke shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
4 runs added in the over. England are 194 for 9. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the north end. Stark, the left armour, is the new bowler from the north end.
Waiting.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Waiting. Waiting.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Waiting.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
End of the over. England are 194 for 9.
Waiting. Bowler.
A little late on that, no runs scored.
Really? That's just wasting everyone's time.
left alone and easily through to the keeper. No interest in that one from the batter. Hazelwood will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time.
Yep.
Sounded good the moment it hit the bat.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Good bowling, kept it nice and tight, and made it hard to score runs.
Waiting.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Solid defence, very compact.
A bit of shape on the ball as they let it go through. Tailed just a little at the end as it went through to the keeper. That was a good slower ball. Picked up well, though. Got that defensive shot in. Nice and simple.
Yes.
There's a run here, surely.
Seems slightly odd not just to take the single that was on offer there.
Wait there.
The end of a very precise over of bowling. No runs coming from it.
You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper. Just threw the shot too early.
Waiting. Waiting.
Well-directed short ball, sways out of the way.
Hazelwood has really kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards. Lyon back on now.
Waiting.
Maybe they didn't pick that up. Very late on the shot. Just slowing things down, nothing too risky on that delivery, just keeping the bowler honest.
Yeah.
Big edge! A couple on offer here.
Oh, that edge was so close to going to hand. They're fortunate to pick up their first runs. Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through. Anderson watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Bowling.
Great bowling, really hitting their straps.
End of the over, and again it's a good one for the bowling side. Not letting batters build any momentum. Big edge! Where's that going?
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Waiting.
Hits the boundary. The previous delivery almost finds the perfect comeback. Very full, spray the ball a bit, but they're content leaving it alone. No interest in that one from the batter. Hazelwood will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time.
Giving them absolutely nothing here at the moment. Another over gone and not much from it. Cuts that off well in the infield.
Waiting. Wait there. Waiting. Waiting.
End of the over. None from it. It's not easy to bat on this pitch by the looks of it, so they'll have to keep their heads.
Shoulders, arms, and true to the wicketkeeper. Some changes made to the field here, going more aggressive. That was another great delivery. Nice and short and just tucking the batter up. No more of that in this over, unfortunately. Some adjustments to the field.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Good delivery, keeping the batter honest. Just need to keep it simple with that good line and length.
Hazelwood ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket.
Well bowled.
Negated the spin well then. Got nicely on top of the bounce.
Well bowled.
Right over the top of it. Nicely smothering the spin there.
Yes.
They'll get at least one. There'll be one run here for them.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Yep.
Middle that one. Great timing.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on. Green, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
The bat was very late coming down on that.
Waiting. Yes.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Just the one run off the over. England are 210 for 9. Edge! Amazing delivery.
Anderson shakes their head. It was there to hit, couldn't make the most of it.
Yeah.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Decisive running might have just got them two. You look at that and I'd say they would have made it easily. Poor running in the end.
Bowling. Yep.
Thick edge. Loud shout. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Well bowled.
That's the end of the over. One run coming from it. England are 211 for 9. Green from the south end.
Floated that one up, hit well, but couldn't beat the field.
Yeah.
Well placed. Should get a single. Straight to the fielder.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep.
Nicely played.
A fine display of wrist and forearm working together to pull this away.
Nice solid defensive shot.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Another really good over comes to an end. The batters just haven't been able to cut loose in the last few overs. Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. Huge edge. Big appeal. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. got right in behind it.
Yeah, yeah.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple. End of the over, 2 runs added. England are 218 for 9. Quick onto that in the infield.
Good cricket all round. A good delivery and timed well to the fielder. A well-directed short ball, but sways out of the way.
Edge! What a ball!
Brooke shakes their head. It was there to hit. Couldn't make the most of it.
Waiting.
England weren't given much of an opportunity. A very tidy over.
For 9.
Oh, that's a great ball.
Oh.
Just great bowling. Gets the ball to turn and it just misses the stumps.
Misses everything.
Bowling.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Wait on.
A little late on that. No run scored.
Waiting.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Yep.
Good return there. Back from the deep. Just a little bit wide.